starting tomorrow.
Ooh.
So now we just picking games.
Get your fan duels out.
Oh, we'll talk about the opening lines for these and who's predicted to win these games. So we got the Braves and the Nats. They got the Braves winning under 250 right now. Giants and Yankees under 190. They got the Orioles and Red Sox. Red Sox under 125. The Brewers versus Cubs.
Hey, David, just say minus because if you say under, the score over under, so people might get confused. So or say like minus 265 favorite or something like that.
So Braves are favorite minus 250. Yankees are favorite minus 190. Orioles are favorite. Red Sox are favorite minus 125. They got Brewers versus the Cubs. Brewers are favorite minus 145. Tigers versus Rays. It's a lot of games, guys. Tigers versus Rays is minus 235. Corbin pitching for the Nats.
I agree. That's why I laugh so hard because I agree.
Yeah, go with the well over for the Braves. Just tell you all that now. Got the Phillies and Rangers. They got the Rangers winning with minus 135. They got the Pirates and Reds. They got the Reds winning this 140 minus 140. Padres and Rockies. Padres got it minus 205. Blue Jays versus the Cardinals. Blue Jays got it minus 120. Twins versus Royal Twins minus 145. Mets they got them favored against the Marlins minus 120. White Sox versus Astros. They got the Astros winning this with minus 160. Angels versus A's minus 225. Of course, Angels got that one. Diamonds versus Dodgers. They got the Dodgers winning minus 178. And Guardians and the Mariners. Mariners winning minus 120. So I'm going to just go down the line and pick all my winners. So I'm going to go. I got Braves, Yankees, Red Sox. I'm going to go with the Cubs with an opening day upset. Rays. I got the Phillies. I'll go with the Reds. That's a toss up. Padres, Cardinals, Twins. I'm gonna go with the Marlins over the Mets. I like the Marlins, so that's my reason for picking them. Then I got the Astros, Angels, Dodgers, and Guardians. Carl, you go ahead.
All right, so I got it pulled up on FanDuel. I got the Yankees with Garrett Cole starting at minus 190. I have the Braves, like Jerry said, because Corbin is pitching. Give me the Braves at minus 270. Orioles and Red Sox. I'm going with Cal Gibson and the Orioles at plus 108 underdogs. Brewers, Cubs, Burns versus Stroman. I think Stroman is more up and down. You don't know what you're gonna get from him. Burns is one of the, like Teddy said, Burns is one of the best pitchers in the game. So give me the Brewers.
Terry.
Tigers and Rays. I don't want to go Tigers, but I'm gonna go with the Rays. I'm gonna take my fandom out of it at minus 230. Phillies and Rangers. I'm gonna go Rangers. DeGrom starting for the Rangers over Aaron Nola. Give me the Rangers at minus 134. Pirates and Reds. Keller versus Hunter Green. I'm gonna go Reds. Rockies, German Marquez versus Brandon Snell and the Padres. Give me the Padres at minus 210. Twins, Pablo Lopez versus Zach Greinke for the Royals. I'm going to go Twins. I think I'm going to go Twins. I like Lopez a little bit. I actually might think Greinke might be better than Lopez a little bit. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think the Twins is just a better roster than the Royals. So I'm going to go Twins. Manoah versus Mikolas, Blue Jays and Cardinals. I'm going to go Blue Jays. For the moment, I'm going to go Blue Jays. I'm going back and forth for that pick. I'm not going to lie. For the moment, I'm going to go Blue Jays. Scherzer versus Alcantara. Mets versus Marlins. I'm going to go Mets because the Mets have the better offense. But, just a little side gambling. I'm going to go no run first inning. Now, you gotta lay a lot of juice. It's minus, let me look. I think it was minus 174 earlier. It is minus 172. But I think that's not a bad bet to go no run first inning for two elite pitchers. White Sox, Astros, C's versus Valdez. I'm gonna go Astros minus 156. The GOAT versus Mueller, Angels versus Athletics. I'm gonna go the GOAT and the Angels. Zach Gallen versus I think that's Jose Urias. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But Dodgers versus Diamondbacks. I'm gonna go Dodgers. And then Shane Bieber versus Luis Castillo and the Mariners. Guardians versus Mariners. So I don't know where I'm going with this full game, but gambling thing with me again. Guardians first five. The first five, I think they're getting half a run. Yep. I would take that first five plus a half at minus 154. If you know any of my gamblers out there, and that's it. That's my picks.
All right. So I got the Yankees. I got.
That's not a surprising pick.
Not at all.
I mean, Garrett Cole is wishy-washy. He's gonna throw a couple fastballs right down the middle, and the Giants might hit a couple home runs. I'm telling you right. Short porch and right. Jock Peterson. I told you earlier. Put him down. Anytime home run.
I could look at the odds for that while you keep going.
Yep. And then you got the Orioles and Red Sox. I don't trust Corey Kluber. Against the Orioles offense. I'm going Orioles.
Hey Teddy, Jock Peterson to hit a home run is plus 470. Any of my gamblers out there?
Parlayed with Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo is plus 600. So
and then you go Ohtani for another one.
It's Ohtani. I mean,
this Brewers Cubs game, Stroman's washed.
Dang.
I got Burns. I got the Brewers. Tigers, Tampa Bay. I like McClanahan and Rodriguez. That's a good matchup. Two strong lefties. It's gonna come down to offense. If I'm not mistaken, the Rays are a lefty dominant batting order. So if that's the case, Rodriguez has the advantage. So for the sake of the Yankees being up one in the division, we'll go Tigers.
hopefully we can look out for you, big dog.
Yeah. And then this Rangers Phillies game is gonna be good. I expect DeGrom to light it up. I expect him to light it up. I said earlier, look out for Kyle Schwarber to have a long at bat. If you guys were watching the World Baseball Classic Championship, he goes against Yu Darvish. He throws him like 9 pitches. He fouls them off. And then the 10th one, he hit that absolute nuke to put them down 1. And that's just what he does. He's hitting big-time home runs. And opening day against DeGrom, that's big time. But I like the Rangers to win the game.
My boy.
I like Hunter Green. Like I said earlier, this is going to be a good year for him. I like him to start off on the right foot with a win. I'm going Reds. Padres are going to easily beat the Rockies. Well, they should with the offense that they have. Blake Snell's on the mound tomorrow. He should have a good year. He had a good year last year. Good things from him again. Pablo Lopez against Greinke. I like Pablo Lopez. Greinke is a good pitcher, but he's just too old. I don't know. And against that offense that they got in Minnesota, I'm taking Minnesota. Cardinals, Blue Jays. Alek Manoah against Mike. I always got trouble with this guy's name.
Nicholas
Nicholas, yeah.
or Mikolas.
Yeah. I like Alek Manoah to have a good year, but not tomorrow. It's not going to start tomorrow. I'm going to go on Cardinals tomorrow. That offense is elite. They have two studs on the corners with Paul Goldschmidt and Nolan Arenado. And then they got their prospect that they just brought up, Jordan Walker. They got Jordan Montgomery. They signed out Wilson Contreras from the.
They got the young guy too, right? Gorman.
Yep. What you want to talk about? So
making me change my pick, Teddy.
I ain't changed mine.
I'm going with the Cardinals. I changed my pick. I'm going with the Cardinals with Teddy. I'm riding with you, big dog.
Yes, sir. Mets Marlins is going to be a good. Mets Marlins is going to be a good one. I expect this game to come down to bullpen, and the Mets bullpen. So I'm going to go with the Mets.
You want to go over that orientation?
White Sox versus the Astros. I got the Astros. Angels and Athletics. I got the Angels. Diamondbacks, Dodgers. I got the Dodgers. And Guardians versus the Mariners for the last game of the night. That's probably on ESPN. Those fans go crazy over there. I'm gonna go Mariners tomorrow. They start off on the right foot after a disappointing but still successful postseason because of the run that they had. They got eliminated earlier than people expected, but they put up a fight. They had those.
J-Rod.
Yep. Yeah. He should have a big year. Although he did disappoint in the WBC. So did the guy who signed for a lot of money. I think his name is Rafael Devers. He plays for the Red Sox.
We are so lucky we are on camera. Cameras. Have your time. Have your time. Thank you, Tom. You knew what I was getting to.
But yeah, those are my picks for tomorrow. If you let me give you a 4-leg parlay for home runs right now.
Wow. Here we go. Parlay Teddy.
I like Jock Peterson. to hit a home run. Let's go. Ohtani. Kyle Schwarber.
Okay.
And
All right, who else?
Anticipation is killing me. I know these giants. Big money, so take notes. I looked already. Ohtani numbers not up, but his numbers probably gonna be like +2, +300 in that range. So
yeah,
it should be a nice little tasty treat. Put $1, you might win like 100, 200. So it should be worth it.
The 4th leg, I'm gonna go Jose Ramirez.
That's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick at all.
I was hoping you was gonna say Mookie.
He'll have a good game for sure.
That's my guy. All right, that's our show